Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Denver. Outside, Williams. That's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Deflected. Washington, right side. First shot won't go. He's guarded by Washington, and it's Denver with a rebound.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
From 7. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Boss. Ooh, poked away. 4 on the clock. Lets it go.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And here is Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Offensive board. The layup misses. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Inside. Here's Boss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team
And
foul.
finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Nuggets third.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Washington. Clock at 4. The three is up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Out to the right wing. Fade away. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The Nuggets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Kept alive. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Williams drops them both. So it's the home team now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Sinks the tray. Williams has got 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Boss. And a missed layup. Now here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Soft touch off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The ball's knocked loose. On the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The 3 ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shoots from the baseline. No luck on that one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Number 10.
That one goes in.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
They swipe it. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. To stop the run. And he buries his first look.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Poke loose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your home team, Aguilar.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's off from three-point range. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Denver grabs the miss. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And Denver leads by 5.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
To the middle. Knocked loose. The layup off target. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assist goes to.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
From 11 feet away, and that one's good.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. On the take. Offensive rebound. From outside, off the mark. And the Nuggets shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Shot clock at 4. Unable to get that one. One second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Williams grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No good. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Off target from outside.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Denver, number 8, at the line for one.
To the left wing. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
For three. Gets the three to fall.
3.
Give him 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Will it go? Nails it.
Number 7.
And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From behind the arc. No good that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Just 5 to shoot. With the drive, puts it up from 12. Denver grabs the miss.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The home team on D. They trail by 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Washington's shot is good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Number 7.
And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Williams on the wing. There's the 3. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
It's been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
To the right side. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket. And Denver leads by 13. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The Nuggets 3rd,
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
So it's the home team now. 15-point game. Five on the clock. The shot won't fall.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, ripped away. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Fires the three. Not going to go that time.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Boss. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. He has 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-6 run. Great positioning on the putback. And Denver leads by 17.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The three is up. Nails it from 3.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
To the paint. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Number 10.
Boss has got 6 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of this one. From downtown. He's off on that one. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And he jams it home with authority.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Denver. Number 16. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, shooting only 36% during the second. 1:02 left in the second quarter. It's deflected. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. .34 seconds left in the second period. Well, the Nuggets shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the triple.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
For your home team, Aguilar.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know teams love to rely on the three, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting just around 32% from the field. The turnaround jumper. Denver grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for Denver, just 5 on the clock. Washington outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Washington. Williams has got 17. Williams has gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. They get it again.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. With the 10. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 5 points in the game.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williams on the wing. The teardrop. Second shot opportunity. Looking to get back on track. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 4 rebounds now. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williams. 19 points in the game. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Can't get it to fall.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 10. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's the 3. And again, Denver no good. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Three-pointer off the mark.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yep, that one's good.
Assist from number 33.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. From 13. And it's Denver with a rebound. To end the drought. They grab their own miss.
And And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Washington. Another shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. On Monday, and then Monday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Assisted by number 8.
Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, got that one up quick. He has 6.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
The Nuggets shooting about 40% so far in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They need this. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. The offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. The 3, and another 3 for Denver.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
He's guarded by Washington. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1:41 left in the third. misses from short range, shooting 41% since halftime. Six to shoot, and another shot, and the layup is up and in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Knocked away. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From the high post. Washington grabs the miss.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, Williams fires in the triple. Williams has got 22.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Nuggets, here's Boss. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Let's go with a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
He's guarded by Washington. To the wing on the left. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Denver leads by 20.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Williams defending. 4 on the clock. drops it from range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
This one for three. Drains the triple.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Washington. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
No good from outside. Shooting 35% so far in this one. To the middle. Some solid defense from Williams.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Boss. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Nuggets making a switch here.
One shot.
The Nuggets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Washington. They get it back. Blocked.
Shooting for Denver, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Williams. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spend.
Pass to Boss. The shot's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Right wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
To the lineup for your home team, number 22.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. He's guarded by Washington. It's stolen by Washington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Over to the wing. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The floater. Denver grabs the miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
With a step back, and he hits the jump shot.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style. That's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
So it's the home team now. Doesn't go that time. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Back to Williams. From deep. That shot missing. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. He's guarded by Washington. Knocks it loose. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Down low. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Nuggets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Five to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, number 20.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. So he gets them both. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And that one drops. He's got 21.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Boss. Denver grabs the miss.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shoots a fadeaway. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Shoots it from the high post. He can't hit that time. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A look at Baskonia's starting group. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Castro, covered by Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Baskonia. And here is Baskonia now. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Poked loose. Here's Castro. And the layup's good off the glass.
Castro. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here is Miller. His last outing, he had 18 points. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's rebounded by Boss. The pass to Miller. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
88. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Soto.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Gray dishes to Miller. Shot from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Miller's got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Baskonia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Soto. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Boss. It's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's tipped. Here's Gray. Out to Miller. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Kept alive. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Vasconia trails by 3. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Yes, that goes in.
88. The assist. Number 6.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shoots it up with nobody on him. He carries the jumper. And Vasconia calls time. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
For Vasconia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Gray. Fires away from way outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Passes to Castro. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
They get a hand on it, and so it looks like Vasconia will retain possession here. Now, here is Miller. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Lateral foul. Number 6. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Lateral. Slaughter.
To the middle. Six to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your home team, McCain. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Vasconia making a change here. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boss. That one wide left. In the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Slaughter. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And the pass to Castro. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Number 15.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Vasconia trails by 8. And Vasconia calls time.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And that was your home team dancer.
This one for 3. No good on the shot. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. 13 feet away. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Vasconia trails by 10. To the right side. Launches it. He's off on that one. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Vasconia. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Shoots. No good that time.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vasconia is shooting their first free throws of the game.
Number 6.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Boss. Drills the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. And that one drops for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The offensive rebound. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Right down low. Pass to Boss. Right outside. 4 on the shot clock. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Count it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Boss. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Baskonia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Number 18, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Doing very well. 58% the offense is falling right now early for them. Right, the pass to Boss.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for Labaral.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer right, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Boss. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Gray. Still scoreless. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shoots from the right block. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Gray. Pass to Miller. Shot on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Miller's got 6 points.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Castro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Soto!
And the first one at the line is good. And Baskonia making a change here.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Baskonia trails by 10. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Unloads. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Boss has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shots good by Miller. 8 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year, it seems, we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Drops in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Gray. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Fades. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And there's the pass to Castro. Lock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. 7 points in the game. Baskonia trails by 11. Knocked away. And here's the break. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
He takes it in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Boss. Still without a basket. Miller outside. And the 3 ball is good. Miller's got it back down to single digits for Baskonia and 44% from the field in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Mark, number 15.
Baskonia trails by 10. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Miller's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Baskonia. It's rebounded by Gray.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Miller outside. Pass to Boss. Second shot opportunity, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Baskonia making a change here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baskonia?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Now here's Wright. Hasn't made one yet.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Shot clock at 5 from deep. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Miller, the pass to Boss. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Count that bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 14-4 run. There's Miller with the 3. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Miller. Here's Gray. They grab their own miss.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Boss. That's tipped and stolen by Miller. There's the feed to Gray. Right through the D for the layup. Gray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Trying his luck from deep. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Baskonia lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Boss, covered by Miller. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gray, that's good. Gray's got the lead up to 3 now for Baskonia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Boss, covered by Miller. Boss passes to Wright. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matthew Wright.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
50.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here is Miller. He's tightly guarded. Here's Castro. Miller grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. To the inside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. Here's Boss. That shot missing.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And stolen by Miller. For 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
On Monday, then on Monday.
At the line for your home team.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes it to Gray. You can't hit that time. Being here about 46% for the game. Pass to Castro. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it. He's got 11.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And he gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Misses from close range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Puts up a deep 3. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. Miller outside. Knocks down the three ball. And now a 4-point Baskonia lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Your dance team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Down low, here's Castro. Good D by Miller.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect precision to alter that shot.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And it's blocked. Can't connect from short range. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 14.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found this shot in the first half.
Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Baskonia.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And they'll get another chance. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Baskonia leading by 3. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Castro. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Miller surveying the floor. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Covered by Miller.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Five to shoot. Sinks the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Pushing it up. And Miller throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the shot is good. He's got 18.
Number 15.
Baskonia leading by 8. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Thing in this game, 45%. Feeds it to Wright. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wright's got 5 points so far.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Castro. 2 shots.
First one falls for. And Baskonia making a change here. Braves checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Baskonia leading by 7. Let's go. Offensive rebound to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Castro.
2 minutes.
That's tipped.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Wright. He has 5 to the inside. Off with the layup. Here's Gray. Again, Baskonia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
Jason Castro.
Baskonia leading by 12. Shoots the 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Another shot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And it's Wright missing. Baskonia is shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, number 12.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Baskonia leading by 14. He can't get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Slaughter. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Baskonia leads by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They've got Miller, and it's Boss in at the 4-man position. And stolen by Miller. With the shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From the arc, another 3 for Baskonia.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
There's the pass to Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Miller. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Miller's got 31 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Covered by Miller. Pass to Boss. Yep, that one goes. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Miller outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment, always ahead of the pack.
And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Castro. Just 5 to shoot. And Miller with the block. Off target at the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here is Miller. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's deflected. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Boss. Off on the layup.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Baskonia leading by 18. Pass to Miller. Takes the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 36.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
He's feeling it. Good on the shot.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
He kicks it to Gray. Six to shoot. And good that time. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Castro. And Miller with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for Lateral, number 6.
Here's Miller. The pass to Slaughter. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And he comes up with the deuce. 1 point in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Out to Miller from outside the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Miller, 1 shot.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for your home team, Soto.
First one falls for. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
For Baskonia, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Tries again. He lays it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Count it, good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Down low, got a piece of it. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Now Baskonia with it. They're on an 18-6 run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
1:53 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Fires top of the key. The shot, no good. Baskonia is shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Bossie's checked in for Baskonia. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy
second
call.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 12.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Baskonia is shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The tray. They get the rebound. Hits the jump hook.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Wright. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Off target with the open look. So Baskonia wins it. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.